Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo November 9, 2024. With Venus currently transiting your solar house, intensity, passion, and emotional attachment are more prominent themes with love, pleasure, and pastimes. It's a generally good time to work out money problems or other issues of sharing with a partner. However, there can be some confusing signals coming from someone close to you today, or there can be a disconnect and moodiness to manage. With the moon moving into your public sector later today, it's that time of the month when you should be on your best behavior. It's time to take care of business and attend to professional priorities. However, if you've been nursing resentment, today's Moon-Mars opposition tends to pull up anger working under the surface of things. It might just help you finally deal with a problem area, but getting to this point can be disruptive if you're not aware of what's happening. Mental Mercury's many stages always impact us in slightly different ways. This is because his movement and speed carry very real-world effects on our lives down here on Earth. The first stage of a retrograde cycle is known as the pre-shadow phase and always begins when your cosmic messenger catches the degree to which he will eventually return at the end of the moonwalk. From this point forward, be sure to watch what seems to slow down or get thrown off the tracks. You're being given a cosmic warning, so pay attention. Watch your bank accounts. Money could be tight once the pre-shadow period for the next Mercury retrograde begins today. You may want to keep an eye on your debt, credit score, and any official bank reports that may pop up. Something could happen during this period that might negatively impact your financial standing. Stay on top of your finances. Interestingly, you will be in the spotlight since the moon will also enter Aquarius afterward. Hopefully, the moon in Aquarius will result in positive recognition and praise for your professional feats. You may be overextended today and need to shift the focus onto yourself. It's not the end of the world if you postpone doing someone else a favor, and it doesn't mean you're not a good friend if you don't say yes to every invitation. Build yourself up from the inside. This means spending time on something that nourishes your body. Strength-building exercise, such as Bikram yoga, would be especially beneficial to you at this time. Welcome to a new day. You're likely to have a rather quiet day, and the energy is more reflective and relaxed with this happening. Be sure to go with the flow today rather than stressing about things. Consider taking time to record in your journal, and don't be too hard on yourself if you find yourself preoccupied with your own thoughts and dreams. It brings imagination, understanding, and clarity. Stick to no-brainer tasks if you can, as intense concentration will be challenging. While Venus, now in her final days in your financial sector, began the week with a positive influence from Chiron in an intuitive and imaginative part of your chart. As the planet of money's positive influence on the dwarf planet Eris peaks today, it takes this to a whole new level. This will still help to fuel your financial confidence and imagination. With Eris as the warrior princess of the cosmos and Mercury's smart head for money, you are gaining the confidence to not just dream but to take action. Meanwhile, make time to embrace today's adventurous lunar vibes, as they come with an important message. As the moon makes its last visit to an adventurous part of your chart before Venus, planet of love, returns next week, there is a chance to test the waters when it comes to how easily you can juggle today's adventurous lunar vibes and the working week. When Venus returns to begin her mission to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together, she will only have Pluto, the planet of change and transformation, on hand for a few days. Our eyes in the sky. Work may bring some unexpected hurdles, as if your progress has hit a pause. Instead of feeling discouraged, think of these pauses as invitations to look at your tasks with fresh eyes. They're temporary moments that allow you to rethink your approach, get creative, and build resilience. In fact, these challenges can become opportunities to grow stronger in your work. In your personal life, you might feel a similar lull, like your connections have grown a bit predictable or lack spark. This is a wonderful time to shake things up. Plan something out of the ordinary, a spontaneous dinner, a new activity, or even a deep conversation. Sometimes, it's these small changes that can reignite a spark and give us a fresh perspective on our relationships. Have you ever noticed how one simple outing or unexpected chat can brighten your entire week? Feel free to share a time when a small gesture or change made a big impact. It's always inspiring to see how little moments can be so transformative. During this phase, doubts may surface, bringing unexpected questions or complications. But remember, these moments of hesitation are chances to gain valuable insights, helping you understand where you need a little more clarity or confidence. You may find yourself feeling more energized, but perhaps scattered or unfocused. Try to channel this energy wisely and avoid any situations that could create tension or miscommunication. Recognition for your efforts is on the horizon, but remember that collaboration and respect are what turn fleeting successes into lasting ones. Have you ever noticed how working together can make you feel even more accomplished? Today can serve as a gentle reminder that sometimes the best victories are the ones shared with others, especially when mutual support is in place. You may also feel a spark of curiosity and a longing to break free from the usual routine. This is a great time to indulge your adventurous side. If you feel the urge to travel or explore, even if it's just a quick day trip, go for it. Sometimes, an unplanned journey can be exactly what you need to recharge and tap into your creative side. Don't be shy about meeting new people, sharing stories, or simply basking in the beauty of a scenic view. These moments often create unique, unforgettable memories and can even lead to friendships that last a lifetime. Think about a time you took a leap of faith, whether it was going somewhere new or signing up for that hobby class. Today could be your next chance to step out of your comfort zone. A bit of courage can go a long way, inspiring us in ways we never anticipated. The energy of this phase also invites you to balance work and self-care. If you've been pushing yourself at work or in your personal projects, remember to give yourself permission to unwind. Distressing is essential for keeping your energy focused and steady. Take some time for activities that bring you joy, whether it's a beloved hobby, a good workout, or just relaxing with a book. This will not only recharge your spirits but also help you feel more centered on your goals. If you've experienced the effects of a good rest, you know how powerful it can be. How do you like to unwind after a long week? Sharing your favorite self-care tips can inspire others to find new ways to relax and recharge. Financially, you might feel a small pull to reward yourself. After all, you've been working hard. Just keep an eye on your spending and ask yourself how much satisfaction you'll get from each purchase. Investing in something meaningful, whether it's a thoughtful gift for yourself or an experienza, is totally okay if it aligns with your values and budget. Treating yourself doesn't have to be extravagant to feel rewarding. Sometimes, a small indulgence can make a world of difference in brightening your week. Have you ever treated yourself to something special that lifted your spirits? Today's energy invites you to reflect on these little joys and take stock of your spending habits. As long as your finances are in order, go ahead and savor the fruits of your labor. As we move through this pre-shadow phase, remember that every small challenge, every pause, is simply setting you up for a season of growth and transformation. These moments are here to help you tune into what really matters and prepare for the weeks ahead.